It's National Train Day. We got a green signal down there. And I am live streaming. Today has not been the greatest National Train Day. A bunch of friends of mine went and met up, and I was like the only one who couldn't get out and meet up. I was like the only one who couldn't get out and meet up with them today. And it was a huge Railfan meetup today. And because of that, I didn't even know if I was going to go out for this train. But here I am, when I decided last second, National Train Day, you know what, screw it, I gotta get one. So we got a train headed this way. I don't know what's got on it or what it is. I just know there's one coming, and it's pretty close. I know it's like the next town up from me. It just met Amtrak. So he's gonna be somewhat close. I have not made a post on Facebook or to hear about it. I just decided to go live last second for it. I didn't know what else to call the stream. So I just said, Rivited Railfan on National Train Day. There we go. It's perfect title, right? I got it from Rivited Railfan is going live because now for some reason they put that as the title. And it's annoying as heck to me because then I have to... I've gone the whole day without seeing a train as well. Did you know there was a big Railfan gathering in Memphis? I did, but I couldn't go. Like I said, this was a kind of a last second. You know what? I know it's there. I know it's going to be here any moment now. I might as well get it. Hey, Tennessee Railfan 535. Y'all have fun meeting up today. I really wish. It started in Rossville, but it got moved to Channel 3 Drive from what I heard. Technically don't. It's kind of just a Railfan kind of thing now. Rarely does anyone actually do anything like make an event for National Train Day. How many did y'all see? Did y'all ever catch 8105? That's what I was really wanting to get today. But I don't know if that's going to be there. It might be there tomorrow for all I know. I don't know train schedules. 2 in Rossville. Yeah, I heard y'all caught extremely little. But then there was that short line unit in Memphis that was posted about the Memphis Railfans group. Oh, I wanted to get up and get the... I know it has a CN leader, and that's pretty much all I know about it. I was just gonna walk up here, but I couldn't find my flashlight. I couldn't find this stand camera for a moment. Alright, I might still see if I can get 8105. I really doubt it, though. Hey there, Louisiana State Railfan Productions. Oh, that's cool. I wish I'd known the club was going to be there today, but then again, I'm not a member. I need to become a member. It's been too long. But then again, I can never end up getting up there. Every time they have it, one of the public meetings, I can't get up there. Always something pops up. Wow, I got 8 viewers. That's the biggest amount of viewers I've had on any of my live streams in a very long time. Ooh, nice. Nice catch of 8104. I still got a upload my videos about that if I can ever find the dang memory card it's on. It's got 4 NS Heritage units on it, and I have no idea where it is. I've been looking for that memory card for a long time now, and it's probably been right in front of my eyes the whole time. 7562, if I'm correct, what is that? Is that an ES40 DC? ES44 DC? Or is that a SD70 ACU? I don't know. ES44 DC. Okay, I was right the first time. NS101 had trailing CSX. That's not too bad. I mean, I know you see CSX quite often, but foreign power, not bad. Foreign power that's not BNSF or not Union Pacific there is nice anyway. Opinions on the new CSX Heritage unit? Underwhelming. I don't hate it, and I really like the concept they had. I think if they had just at least extended the fade some more, then it would have looked much cooler. I don't like the way the two blues fade into each other. It looks kind of... I think it would have been better if they'd done a stripe of some sort than that small fade. But I think they could have... If they just kind of naturally faded in to the B&O paint from the CSX, I think it would have been a lot cooler. That being said, at least they did something at all. I think if they had just extended the phase, I would like it a lot more. I don't know. I like the idea they had for it. I just think it could have been a bit better done. If they just extended that phase for me, that would have been perfect. Like if you kind of saw the stripe coming in from nowhere, like slowly fading in, the blue just changing as the engine goes back. That's what would have made it perfect for me. If you like it, I'm not trying to say it's bad. I think it was a great concept. It was just kind of underwhelming for me. I will say I was excited to see the NC and STL. I'm not 100% sure now, but I hope the NC and STL looks better because that's the one I want to see the most. I used to have a scanner and then I lost it and I haven't been able to find it since. I used to have a scanner. I'm planning on buying a new one soon if possible. Yeah, I'm a little embarrassed about losing my scanner. Like, I've been looking for it. The frequency is 161.19. I know this train's got to be here soon. It wasn't far. It was in, like, the next town over. I'm surprised it ain't here yet. The chassis system unit, I think, as long as they do the fade a little better, I think that's going to look really good. I think the chassis system would look really good with the CSX paint fading into it. If they had just extended that fade some more, I would really like it. Like they could do 2 lines coming in to form the stripe as it fades into color and replaces the black lines. No, I missed Amtrak 58. I don't know what was on it. Probably just a charger. That's all there has been on the dang train lately. I want another P42. That's cool. Channel 19. A big yellow locomotive? Well, mostly yellow. I mean, it's still going to have the blue cab, most likely. I don't mind it, like I said. I just think if they'd extended the fade, it would be perfect. I agree with that. The BNSF does need heritage units because they have so many cool paint schemes that could be recreated. I'd love to see orange and whites from Frisco. I would love to see a Frisco heritage unit. I wish the CN had made more, because seeing Gulf Mobile in Ohio Redbird paint on a modern unit, man, that would have looked good. I think the BNSF 25th anniversary units are fine. I mean, they're kind of bland. I hope for the 30th anniversary they do actual heritage units. The sticker units they're bland, man. I don't hate them or anything. I think they're cool. I mean, I like seeing all the old railroad logos on the side of it, and I do think that's nice. And orange is my favorite color, so I absolutely love the BNSF paint scheme. I just think they're bland. I'd love to see Frisco heritage. We don't really need Santa Fe or BN heritage, honestly, because we've really got those covered with fallen flags. Though it would be nice to see those in actual new paint instead of worn down paint. Like if they were to repaint a BN SD60 and a Dash 8 and War Bonnet for heritage, I'd like that. CPKC, I wish they hadn't merged. I really like the KCS Railroad. I wish they hadn't merged. I was not ready to see another railroad become a fallen flag. I am excited for the steam excursion, though. I am very excited for the 2816 excursion. Yeah, exactly. If they were to just repaint a Dash 8 and call it Heritage, I'd be fine with that. They could even put the BNSF patch on it, for all I care. As long as it's still in Santa Fe paint, I bet that would look amazing. If they want to put BNSF patches below the numbers, that's fine with me. Just seeing a Dash 8 in new paint New red and silver paint would be amazing. So, not train, but Hot Wheels related, I was losing it this morning. I am a huge fan of the Hot Wheels Accelerators series. Hot Wheels Accelerators is a great series. If you can find a way to watch it, I definitely recommend it. It's my favorite movie series of all time. The only really bad thing about it is it ended on a cliffhanger, but it is an amazing series. Huge character development, great action. I definitely recommend watching Accelerators, and of course the prequel movie, which you have to watch to kind of understand Highway 35 World Race. Anyways, I was watching a live stream by a Hot Wheels YouTuber I know, JC Squared. I don't know him, but I watch his channel. Anyways, he shows up at the Miami Hot Wheels Legends Tour. They have put the real life Dior 2 in the paint it was shown in Accelerator's Ignition. I lost it. It's the greatest thing I've seen today. Now I have to plan a trip to Chicago because I really want to go see that. And it's not going to be easy. It's going to be the easiest location for me to get to where they're having the tour. But I really, really want to see it while it's in Teku paint. Because it looks... That's interesting. UP 4105 leading a westbound UP manifest. Favorite short line railroad? It is it's a hard one between the West Tennessee Railroad and the Rock Island Rail Line. The West Tennessee, they've got a nice red and silver paint scheme. A lot of XBN units as well. They also have at least one now, I'm pretty sure, XCN M420. And they also own the Tenkin Railroad, which I just recently got shots at. Video hopefully coming pretty soon, because I got some great shots there the other day. And the Tenkin has 3 XIC GP28s. And they're not Dash 2s either. They're like actual GP28s. And I think the Tenkin paint's alright, but their logo is great. And then the Rock Island, I mean, it's the Rock Island. Besides, Robert Riley, the owner, is very cool. I'm going to be riding with him in his private car soon. Keep an eye out for videos coming from that. I'm just realizing I'm not actually catching this train on National Train Day anymore. Oh well, it's fine. If I had to say a favorite, like if we're talking like tourist places, that's a really hard one for me. I've gained a lot of interest in the Colorado Railroad Museum recently due to watching Heist. But I also really like TVRM and the Tennessee Central in Nashville. So I went on vacation to Gulfport. Goodbye on the way. I have done that many times. I I have seen something unexpectedly and gone so much that it made people like, what's going on, huh? And I'm like, there's a such and such over there. There was one time I saw, like, I didn't know about the Nashville and Eastern Railroad, and I'm going over this overpass. I look down and I just see a Conrail and Santa Fe Bluebonnet U-boat sitting down there, C-30-7s actually, and I just go, there's Conrail down there and Santa Fe. I didn't know they were there, but my dad was driving. He was like, what's going on? There's a Conrail and Santa Fe unit down there. Yeah. I've had very many instances of that. I did that finding a MKT caboose in Clinton, Missouri a while back. I saw the caboose and I'm like, hey guys, there's a caboose down there. And it's green and yellow. It's for the Katy. And of course I made everyone on the way back take the exit so I could go see it. Yeah. Rock Island really has a cool paint scheme. I really like the Reborn Blue, and the red and yellow is pretty good as well. And I like the speed lettering on there. Okay, so we had the same exact experience. We had the same exact experience with those. That's hilarious. We had the same exact experience with the Nashville and Eastern C-30-7s. That is funny. Yeah, I'd like to see those operating, but I think they're up for sale right now. At least the Conrail unit is, I know. But the Santa Fe is probably being sold along with it. I hope someone gets those and takes care of them. Yeah, I took a recent trip there, though, to Nashville. I was looking at the zoo lights, and of course, the first place I stopped was that same yard to get photos of them again. Yeah, I'll look it up after we catch this train. I got the original photos somewhere as well. Keyword somewhere. That's back when I only had a phone to do stuff, though, when I first saw them. I was actually on my way into Kentucky to try and get the R.J. Corman. Well, not Kentucky, but Clarksdale, Tennessee. There was a bridge I wanted to catch them. A funny story about that. This is back in 2018. We're sitting there, and we're talking a bit with the grocery store owner, who has a grocery store right beside the railroad tracks. Not grocery store, but gas station. Sorry, gas station. Anyway, we're like, hey, do you know have you ever paid attention to how many trains pass through here a day? Like, what time it usually passes? And the grocery store owner's like, oh, well, that's usually like 2 a week. And me and Dad were like, yeah, we're not getting anything. We aren't getting a train here. But at least we got to see the cool swing bridge they have here. We start driving down the road. I look over and I see moving freight cars moving towards the bridge. I said, "Dad, there's a train moving over there." And Dad goes, "Wait, really?" Looks over. "Oh, there is." And we turn around, rush back to the bridge, and we got RJ Corman going over the bridge. I really hope I can find that footage sometime. It's when I was using a much older camera at the time. That's right, I only had my phone and a much older camera, and it did not have Wi-Fi. I do have all of that on an offline computer. I am going to try in the future to get it off of there and see about getting all those clips uploaded. Because I'd love to make a video from my rail fanning trip in 2018. I still gotta upload the video of the IC Heritage Unit. I got so many videos that I have not uploaded yet, guys. And what it mainly boils down to is phone storage. Phone storage sucks. Okay, this train has been a while now. I do not understand what's going on. It's in the next town over. I just got those photos from you. I'll check them out after the stream because I don't want the stream to stop. What's my battery life? Okay, my battery life's still okay. Where's this train, though? It was literally in the next town over. They must be getting held by dispatch or something. Like, what's going on? It shouldn't have taken this long. How many trains have I seen in Missouri? Well, are we talking like actually rail fanning or stuff I've caught from the road? Yes, I actually only recently found out about that Conrail switcher. Its location is marked down for a visit next time I get into Nashville. Actually, rail fanning. Okay. Gee, I don't know. I've only actually rail fanned up there twice, and the first time I only caught 2 trains. And then I actually went rail fanning in Kansas. Not Missouri, but Kansas. And caught 4 trains there. One of them actually had a caboose in the middle of the train. And then this last time I went up there, I actually got to rail fan a little bit longer. And I caught a bunch of trains. I went by Mid-America Car, the CP and KCS shared yard at the time, which is now, of course, CPKC. Also went to Santa Fe Junction, and I went to the station. I want to go back in the station and look at all the model trains again at some point. I think I might hear this train coming up the hill now. Yeah, I hear this train coming up the hill. Let me get this set on here. Is that good? I hope that's good. Yeah, it's coming up and it's coming slow, but here it is. is crawling. So I am not going to be able to record the entire train on my camera due to it only having 6 minutes left. Have I seen the CN inspection car? I've seen multiple ones. Are you talking the box cars or the RDC? Because I have seen both multiple times. Yeah, I was hoping for something else other than a coal. It is slowing down, so it might be meeting something else. Or this may just be the hill taking its toll on it. The RDC, yeah, I've seen it like 2 or 3 times now. The first time I actually saw it, I saw it on my way to somewhere, and I did not have time to stop for it. I just went over the bridge, saw the headlight, and then when it passed, I realized that was the rail diesel car. Like, oh my gosh, that's the RDC. I want to turn around and go catch that, and we couldn't because we were on our way somewhere. And yeah. Wow, it is crawling right now. There's my shot of the front end, though. Come on, focus. Focus. Come on. Come on, focus. There we go. Wow. It is slow. Okay, either it's meeting something or it's really having trouble coming up the hill. Oh yeah, that happened to me with the RDC once as well. I forgot about that. I got video of it, but it was through the trees. And you can barely tell it's the RDC. Yeah, it could be struggling up the hill here. It's not going to stall, is it? I hope not. Because it's crawling. It is crawling, jeez. 2 DPUs would be pretty cool. Oh, dang. Wow. This is interesting. This is definitely something. Call Edward. He's got a great theme. I think I see the end coming up here. Yeah, I'm seeing light down there, so I think there's the engine coming up. Being fair here, Edward's Exploit is a great episode. There is a light coming from down there. So I don't know if we're near the end or what. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay, let me put you all back here so I can focus on photographs, such. There we go. Nice shiny new engine. Yeah, hey, I'm gonna end the stream now. I'm gonna see if I can get up to this DPU again. I'd like to try and shoot it one more time. So I'll see y'all in another stream hopefully, and goodbye.